Well, welcome back to Tome Travelers. Today, I'm going to discuss my March TBR. So usually, this is St. Patrick's Day and everything, and I went all Greek. Because March 15th is the Ides of March, of course. And I went all Greek instead of all Irish, although my bullet journal is going to reflect the Irish side. Because I am half Irish, and I'm like, you didn't even balance this. I do have books on, Irish folklore and things like that, and I'm not even gonna read any of that crap. Nope. So I went all Greek because Greek mythology is my favorite. There's only one book on here that has nothing to do with that, and that is my buzzword-a-thon, and I think the buzzword is time. It has to have the word time in it or something. I forgot. I would have to go look at my planner. And that's over there. So, also I'm not filming in front of my bookcase right now because my feet are tired and I don't feel like standing in front of it. I'm even tired that I didn't even get my camera out. I'm using my tablet and I don't care. So let's get started. The first book I have is the Buzzword-a-thon book, and that is The Timekeeper by Mitch Albom. So yes, this is an older book. It has to do with Father Time. It says, the inventor of the world's first clock is punished for trying to measure God's greatest gift. He is banished to a cave for centuries and forced to listen to the voices of all who come after him, seeking more days, more years. Eventually, with his soul nearly broken, Father Time is granted his freedom, along with a magical hourglass and a mission, a chance to redeem himself by teaching two earthly people the true meaning of time. And there's more, but that's the gist of it. So, this is going to be ambitious. Yes, I can read 5 books, and this is the smallest book on here. I mean, how many pages it is. I'm not going to count those acknowledgments. 222 pages, so that ain't nothing. Okay. This big baby, the newest lore by Alexandra Bracken. If you haven't heard, every 7 years, the Agon begins. As punishment for a past rebellion, 9 Greek gods are forced to walk the earth as mortals. They are hunted by the descendants of ancient bloodlines, all eager to kill a god and seize their divine power and immortality. That is cool. And I saw, different maps. There's a map in there, the bloodlines, the live bloodlines, the dead bloodlines, there's no more of this house or whatever. And this looks really interesting. And this, I think, is the biggest. I don't remember. But out of this whole thing, I'm looking like Laura's the longest. This is the chunker. I don't care. I want to read it. So then, the next biggest baby is Mythos by Stephen Fry. So, of course, this is just, him talking about all the different gods, goddesses, in his way, oh yeah, there's that. The world of the Greek myths. I mean, this is just a retelling, reimagining of all the Greek myths. Yeah, it says the Greek myths reimagined right on the cover. And he's very funny about it, so I want to read that really bad. I'm like, ooh. So then, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I probably had this book for years. And I loved paperback then, I guess. If I can't get it in hardcover, yeah, I will get it in trade paperback. I don't like mass market because, well, first let me show you. It's The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. Because, I can go like this. I'm not trying to break the spine, by the way. I don't normally go out of my way to try to break a spine. If it happens, it happens. I don't like that, but I'm not trying to break it. But with mass market, you have to. You have to literally do that just to read a book. Like this, I can do this. Okay, I'm not killing it. I'm not breaking the spine. That's why I like trade paperback if I have to get it that way. Normally, I was born to love hardcovers. It's just the way I was raised because both my mother and my grandmother and most of my family preferred hardcover. But we also knew if we couldn't get it in hardcover, we would take paperback. But we all hate mass market paperback, at least from what I'm told. My grandmother, I don't think it mattered, but I don't remember. But I know she mainly had hardcover. If I remember that bookshelf correctly. Hardcovers, and I think her paperbacks were at the bottom with her, what do you call those nowadays? I don't even remember. It was even before my time. 8-tracks. She had 8-tracks, and there was cassettes down there, and then there were CDs. She had it all. So, this is on the list. So it says Achilles, the best of all the Greeks, son of the cruel sea goddess Thetis, and the legendary King Peleus. I'm saying that right. Is strong, swift, and beautiful, irresistible to all who meet. Patroclus, if I'm saying that right, is an awkward young prince exiled from his homeland after an act of shocking violence. Brought together by chance, they forge an inseparable bond, despite risking the gods' wrath. So basically, it's about the Iliad. Have I read the Iliad? Parts of it? Yes. Have I read the whole thing? No. Just like the Odyssey. I should be reading those first, right? I love the Odyssey. I haven't read the whole thing. I haven't. I'm sorry, my lips are dry and I'm doing that. But it's like I already know the whole story. I felt like I have read the whole story, but I know I haven't. I have most of the story. It's weird. So that will lead to Circe by Madeline Miller. And it will be my book of the month pick. So I don't have to draw from my little Irish potato sack. I don't have to draw. In fact, I have everything picked out for this year. But if it's, like April's going to be a lacking month. I only know of 2 books that are going to get read. So I could pick what I'm thinking is for April. I'm going to pick another title from that for a book of the month book. And then I might pick one of my new books that I got between December and February. So, but that's my March TBR. Very ambitious. Definitely gonna try. I've read 5 books before, but 2 of them are really big. And I really want to get to this. Some people love it, some people hate it, more people love it. So I don't know. I need to put chapstick on. This weather is very unkind. But I also, because I really want to get to this too. Because I just love Greek mythology. Maybe next March, it'll be the Iliad and the Odyssey. But other than that, yeah, I'm really excited for this one too. This is definitely interesting. I've never read Alexandra Bracken. I hear mixed reviews of her. Okay, so that's all that I have for you today. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay warm right now. Know that you are blessed, and know that somebody loves you. Until next time, bye.